Hey everyone, ready to unlock some serious career potential. Today we're diving into how AI can be your secret weapon for landing that dream job. And we've got some awesome insights from a learning and development pro, Eric van de Graaf. By the end of this deep dive, you'll not only see AI in a whole new light, but you'll also have actionable strategies to seriously level up your career game.
It really is amazing to see how AI is changing the game. It's not just about automation anymore. It's about using AI to actually personalize your entire career journey.
So tell me more about this personalization. What really stood out to you from Eric's insights?
Well, one thing he talked about that was really fascinating were these AI-powered learning platforms. They're kind of like having a personal career coach right in your pocket. Imagine this. You tell the platform your goals. Let's say you want to become a data scientist. The AI then goes in and looks at your existing skills and analyzes like all the industry trends and even considers your own personal learning style to suggest the absolute most relevant courses and programs just for you.
That's amazing. So it's not just about generic recommendations.
Yeah.
It's tailoring the learning path to your specific needs. No more wasting time on irrelevant courses, right?
Exactly. It's all about efficiency and making sure you're laser focused on the skills that'll actually make the biggest impact on your career goals. And here's where it gets even cooler.
Okay, I'm all ears.
These AI platforms can constantly be scanning the entire job market. Like they're identifying emerging trends and then they alert you to any skills that are suddenly in high demand. Let's say Python programming all of a sudden becomes super crucial for data scientists. The AI platform would instantly flag this and recommend you take a Python course to stay ahead of the curve.
So it's almost like having a crystal ball that shows you exactly what skills you need to stay competitive.
Exactly. It takes all the guesswork out of career development. It helps you stay relevant in a job market that's changing so rapidly.
All right, so we know AI can help us upskill. But what about actually landing the job? I'm sure you've got some insights on that too.
You bet. Eric had some great points about how AI can optimize your online presence and your networking strategies as well. Think about LinkedIn for a second.
Okay, I'm thinking LinkedIn. What's the AI angle here?
Well, imagine an AI that can just go in and analyze your whole LinkedIn profile and then suggest like super targeted improvements. It could identify keywords that are missing from your summary, ones that are crucial for your target roles, or it could suggest ways to highlight your relevant experience more effectively. It's basically like having a professional LinkedIn makeover, all powered by AI.
Wow, that's a game changer. I've always struggled with making my LinkedIn profile stand out. I'm definitely going to have to look into these AI tools.
Oh, absolutely. They can make a huge difference. It really can. And speaking of standing out, let's not forget about that interview process. That's where a lot of people really get nervous.
Oh, totally. I know I do. So how can AI help us, nail those interviews?
This is where it gets really exciting. Eric talked about these AI-powered interview simulations. It's like having a personal interview coach right there with you. You can practice answering all those common interview questions. And then the AI will actually analyze your responses. It can give you feedback on like everything from what you're actually saying to your tone of voice, even your body language.
Wait, it analyzes your body language too? That's wild.
It is. It can pick up on these super subtle cues, like if you're fidgeting or if you're not making enough eye contact, stuff that you might not even realize you're doing. And then it'll give you suggestions on, how to project more confidence and just make a really positive impression.
That's incredible. So it's like having this secret weapon to
Yeah.
help you ace those tough interview questions and really shine.
Exactly. It's all about using AI to help you present your best self and feel so much more confident going into any interview.
This all sounds amazing, but I do have a question. Doesn't this make the whole job search process a little too robotic?
That's a great question, and Eric actually addressed that in the podcast. He emphasized that AI is a tool, not a replacement for, human skills and effort.
So it's more about, enhancing our abilities, not replacing them altogether.
Exactly. You still have to put in the work to develop your skills and build your network and prepare for those interviews. But AI can give you these like invaluable insights and guidance and support along the way.
It's like having a superpowered sidekick on your career journey.
I love that analogy. AI can be that extra edge that helps you stand out from the crowd and achieve your goals.
Okay, so we've talked about how AI can help us learn new skills,
Mm.
optimize our online presence, and even practice for those interviews. But what's the bigger picture here? What does all this mean for the future of work?
Well, I think it's safe to say that AI is going to play an increasingly important role in how we work and how we even manage our careers.
So it's not just a passing trend. It's here to stay.
Absolutely. And as AI continues to evolve, the possibilities are truly limitless.
That's both exciting and a little daunting at the same time.
I agree. I think it's important to be aware of the potential impact of AI and to be proactive about adapting to these changes.
So what can our listeners do to embrace these changes and make sure they're prepared for the future of work?
I think the key is to be a lifelong learner. Keep your skills sharp, stay informed about all the emerging technologies, and be open to those new opportunities.
And don't be afraid to experiment with AI tools and see how they can benefit your career.
Exactly. The future of work is here, and the people who embrace technology and adapt to change will be the ones who thrive.
Well said. This has been a fascinating deep dive into the world of AI and its impact on our careers.
I've enjoyed it too. It's amazing to see how technology is creating all these new possibilities and really empowering individuals to take control of their professional destinies.
And that's a wrap on today's deep dive. We hope you found this insightful and are now feeling inspired to explore how AI can help you achieve your career goals. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, the future is yours to shape.
Yeah, it really is incredible to think about all the ways AI is transforming, the entire career landscape.
Yeah, it's definitely a paradigm shift.
Right?
And like any major shift, it comes with, both opportunities and challenges.
That's a great point. What are some of the challenges that we should be aware of as we navigate this new world of AI-powered careers?
Well, one thing that comes to mind is the potential for bias. We've talked about how AI can analyze data to personalize learning and recommend jobs and stuff. But it's super important to remember that the data itself can actually reflect existing biases in the real world.
So if the data used to train the AI algorithms is biased,
Hmm.
then the AI's recommendations could end up perpetuating those biases. Exactly. That's why it's so important to always be critical of the information that's being provided by these AI tools and to, consider multiple perspectives. It's also really crucial for developers and data scientists to actually prioritize fairness and inclusivity when they're building these systems.
It sounds like it's really a shared responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
We need to be aware of potential biases as users,
Mm.
and then developers need to really prioritize those ethical considerations in the design and implementation of AI.
Absolutely. It's like a collaborative effort to make sure that AI is used responsibly and benefits everyone.
So what's like the key takeaway for our listeners as they think about incorporating AI into their own career strategies?
I think the most important thing is to approach AI with a sense of curiosity and empowerment. Don't be afraid to experiment with new tools and see how they can help you achieve your goals.
And remember, AI is a tool, not a magic bullet. It can provide incredible insights and support. But ultimately, your success depends on your own drive and dedication.
Yeah, it's about finding that right balance between leveraging the technology and also honing your own human skills.
Well said. This has been an eye-opening deep dive into the world of AI and its impact on our careers. I'm feeling both excited and empowered by all the possibilities.
Me too. It's a fascinating time to be navigating the job market. And I believe that with the right mindset and tools, we can all harness the power of AI to achieve our full potential.
That's a wrap on today's deep dive. We hope you found this conversation insightful and are now feeling inspired to explore how AI can help you reach new heights in your own career journey. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember the future of work is brighter than ever.